Sup, this is episode 26 of WOW, and it's about executing on your plans. We all have things that we say that we want to do, but the thing you gotta remember is you gotta not talk about it, but be about it. And you can do this by executing and actually just doing the things rather than just thinking about when is the right time, or do you need the right stuff, or you don't have enough money, or whatever it is that you want to do. So the example I'm gonna use today is my experience getting into making these WOW videos, as well as how long and why I procrastinated starting to do it. And then the breaking point where I decided, you know what? This is actually going to be a reality and not just a vision. So it's 2017 now. I want to go back about 7 years. So in April 2010, me and a couple buddies, we were driving across Canada. At the time, I had this shitty camcorder at my place that belonged to my DJ agent at the time. And I asked my friend, should I bring it along just to kind of record our trip?
Friday, April 15th, 16th. Time is now 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 5 o'clock Central Standard Time. We are en route to Winnipeg, Manitoba. Driving since noon Eastern Standard Time yesterday. Makes a total of 30 hours on the road. Barely any sleep, alternating drivers. Drove to the sketchiest parts of Ontario. Soon we're going to be out of this fucking province and on to the next. We're making a stop for the night. And our final destination for this journey, leg of the journey, Calgary.
So from there, after the trip, me and those same guys, we ended up relocating to the Dominican Republic in June to start a music management company. And we brought the camcorder along there too, recorded our journey. We were there for 4 months.
We are Monday, August 30th, and Hurricane Earl has just strengthened into a Category 4 hurricane.
Yo, Troy,
Yo!
you have money on you?
Yeah, why?
Cigarettes?
I don't have money on me, I have to go back.
That's what I fucking asked you.
I thought you said if you have it in the house. Yo!
Fucker.
I do, but wait, hold on. It depends.
On your level of deepness.
We are all. Yeah, so the hurricane isn't, it's not really near here, but it's east of Puerto Rico right now, and it's not supposed to pass by, but you can see that was just from one gust of wind. Kind of mashed shit up.
So in October 2010, we relocated to Barcelona, Spain to further expand the music management company, again bringing the camcorder along. So in total, we had 500 videos. These videos were more just kind of random footage from driving to jokes, but nothing really specific. And it was in Barcelona, Spain in January of 2011 that we met the videographer Denora, and we started working with her. Now these videos were more focused on specific topics such as top 10 DJs, certain clubs, styles of music, and were recorded at various locations throughout Barcelona. We did one at a barbershop, we did one in Montjuic, Las Ramblas. We even went to Ibiza for a week. We recorded one in Playa d'Ambosa. And it was at this point that I started becoming comfortable with the idea of structured videos and being present on camera as the main subject. That whole project kind of died out, and I ended up coming back to Canada. What I gained from the experience was I discovered that I liked doing videos. It was something that I had never done before. I'd always been into audio production, DJing, things like that. So it was kind of a new, exciting venture, and it was fun. So now moving forward again to the year 2013, I was doing a seminar at the Canadian DJ show in Toronto on the Allen Heath DB4. And I wanted to buy a camera so that I could record myself performing the seminar. So I ended up finding this camera. It's a Nikon V1 mirrorless camera. It's a compact DSLR, and it was primarily used to record seminars and other DJ stuff. But as time went on, I was doing less DJ work, so this camera ended up kind of just sitting around my place doing absolutely nothing. I mean, I used it for some basic photography if there was like some kind of a special event, but in general, it was pretty much sitting around collecting dust. Now, I've always been known to kind of write notes or post poems. I write a lot of stuff, you know, and actually 90% of the stuff I write doesn't even make it to any kind of social media or forum or blog or anything. It's just personal, I guess, a way of expressing myself. So in the year 2015, something happened at the beginning of the year, and it made me decide that I wanted to write something about it, but since we're now moving into a period of time where people aren't really reading text, they're watching videos, I decided at that point that I wanted to start making videos kind of based on what I was writing. And think about that, 2015, and I only started doing WoW in 2017. So for 2 years, I was procrastinating. I was the person that was talking, hey, I want to do video, but I would never take action and do anything. And I would read books. I would try to get inspired from other people doing videos, but there was one element that I was always missing, which was actually doing it. So one day I woke up, January 2017, and I said, you know what? I'm going to start doing these videos that I've been talking about for 2 years that I've wanted to do. Then I decided, okay, I need a tripod. I found one on Kijiji for like a sick price in Saint-Hyacinthe. It was a snowstorm on a Tuesday night. I drove there at 11 p.m. at night to get this tripod. I came up with some kind of a format. I had no idea what I was actually doing, how people would be receptive to it. I didn't even tell most of my friends that I was doing it. I just started recording, I did some basic editing, and I put it out on the internet. And now over the past 6 months I've been doing it, it's been getting some actually pretty good feedback. And I've been slowly adjusting the way I've been doing things, trying different things out, seeing how people react to it. But the main thing is that it's like I'm actually doing it. As hard as it seemed to do at first, and as many excuses as I came up with, it was really just about taking action and executing. So that's what I want to say. If there's anything that you want to do, if you want to start writing, if you want to start producing music, if you want to start painting, if you want to start playing an instrument, whatever it is, there's no right time to start. You don't need much. You can kind of just learn as you go along, and you can, you know, improve on your equipment or whatever it is. The main thing is that you just got to do it. Like the slogan says, just do it. There's more to lose in indecision than the wrong decision. And you always have the choice to start doing something, but you have to also remember at the same time, not making a choice is a choice too. And it's all up to you. People often waste a lot of time thinking about whether they should or shouldn't do something instead of actually doing something. And there's actually no mistakes. There's only lessons that can be learned. The only difference is the price you pay, how much time you waste, and how much you learn from it.
So what are your thoughts? Are there any projects you're procrastinating on starting? What motivates you to execute your goals? Let me know in the comments below. Also, if you know someone who would find this video helpful, feel free to share with them, because sharing is caring. I'll be posting episode 27 next week. I post a new episode every Wednesday, and in the meantime you can email me at tc@troycarter.com if you have something you want me to talk about, as well as follow me on my social media channels and subscribe to my YouTube channel so you'll be the first to know when I post something new. Peace.